Hello everyone. It's actually been a while since I actually did like a channel update for my gaming channel, Power Gaming, as you guys actually know, and it kind of took a while to actually because I actually got a lamp to the side because I wanted to kind of adjust the brightness and everything, and make sure everybody could see me and everything, and not to mention I actually just came back from GameStop myself after just kind of walking up there because it actually is not actually down the street from where I live, nearest me. And I just kind of got back from GameStop. So what I actually did there was I actually went and I heard about the new Tales of Xillia game actually coming out, and not to mention, as you guys are actually not aware that I'm actually a big fan of the Tales games because my very first Tales game I actually played last year was actually Tales of Grace's F for the PlayStation 3, and way before. Okay, that was just kind of my phone just kind of vibrating. So sorry about that. I don't know if that's in the background or not. But last year I actually played Tales of Grace's F for the PlayStation 3, and it was actually my very first Tales game. And way before I started recording videos for YouTube and everything, I actually played it and I really liked the game. And it was it was right up my alley because I actually love JRPGs, and I actually own a lot of JRPGs, and I actually played a lot of them, such as the popular JRPG, which is by NIS America, pretty much, or Nippon Ichi Software's Disc Gaia, pretty much. And I played all the Disc Gaia games all up to now because it's actually been like four of them so far, and I know it's rumored to actually have that Disc Gaia 5 is actually going to be coming out pretty soon. So hopefully, I don't know if that's going to be on the next gen consoles or not, or maybe just the current gen consoles, but that's just kind of like one of the JRPGs I kind of played. This Gaia, Atelier Iris, the Atelier series. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that before. Atelier Iris and Atelier, Verona and Maruru. Pretty much those kind of games are like just some examples for like JRPGs I actually played. And what I actually did was I actually went to GameStop and I actually pre-ordered the limited edition version of actually Tales of Xillia for PlayStation 3, and that's pretty much what you guys are actually. That's gonna be my newest playthrough. I'm actually gonna be starting this coming Tuesday, so I'm actually just doing this update to let you guys know what's gonna be like my videos, everything like that, and what am I gonna actually play, and what I'm gonna pretty much be doing from when the game comes out, because I'm actually gonna be playing Tales of Xillia all next week since it's gonna be like the release day, not when the release day. I'm actually gonna do probably a video or two for just to start the playthrough, and of course my release day unboxing for the limited edition for Tales of Xillia. And also while I was actually at GameStop, today is actually Friday, by the way, for August 2nd, so you guys won't actually see this till tomorrow because I actually just decided to record it today for some reason, because I'm actually going to get ready. I'm actually about to get started to actually start recording my videos for COD Friday. And also while I was at GameStop, I actually rebought Modern Warfare 3 for the PS3, and that's the game pretty much I'm gonna play for today's COD Friday, and just kind of make my return to Modern Warfare 3. So I thought that would kind of spice up my little COD Friday video series instead of just playing just nothing but Call of Duty 4 and just Black Ops 2 pretty much as just over and over. So I decided, since I actually had a little money left over, I just also saw on the shelf, because while I was actually at GameStop, I actually saw Call of Duty War at War. I thought I was getting that too, because it was actually only $11, but I actually decided to get Modern Warfare 3 because I actually really enjoyed that game more. Plus, War at War is actually kind of hacked now, just like Call of Duty 4 is. But I don't know if it's really, is it as bad as Call of Duty 4? Is it just is it as bad, is it hacked as bad as it is as compared to Call of Duty 4? Because I know Call of Duty 4 actually has a couple hackers here and there. When I kind of jump into like lobbies and stuff, like off screen when I'm not just kind of recording videos, I kind of ran into a couple cheaters here and there just doing the UAV hacks, and where they actually just they kind of shoot you way before you kind of turn the corner and everything like that. So I don't know exactly how it is on War at War, if it's even worse on that game, because I actually never had that game for a while. So I decided to just kind of buy Modern Warfare 3 again while I actually just kind of paid off Tales of Xillia for the limited edition at GameStop. So that's pretty much what I just kind of came back from, and I just kind of took a little trip there to take care of that, because I actually wanted the Tales of Xillia game over Saints Row 4, honestly. But I actually plan to get Saints Row 4, but what I'm actually going to do, I'm not going to probably end up getting it. I might end up getting it late, but I don't know. I might just end up borrowing it from one of my friends that actually are, because I actually have several friends that's actually gonna get Saints Row 4. So I'll just probably, once they actually kind of finish the game, maybe I'll just probably get it off of them or something like that, instead of just kind of spending another $60 just to buy that. Because I also went to pre-order GTA 5 and Call of Duty Ghosts, and I actually pre-ordered Call of Duty Ghosts for the current gen because I think that's actually going to come out first. I don't know if it's going to come out for both generation consoles, for like the next generation consoles like the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One or not, but I just kind of decided when I was actually in the store, I was kind of just hesitant on what I wanted to really do, whether I wanted to pre-order for like the current gens for the PS3 or maybe the Xbox 360 or something like that, or maybe just get it for the next generation systems. But I kind of thought to myself, why just kind of pre-order a game just for the next gen systems? Just the only difference is going to probably just look better in regards to like graphics and everything like that. But you're pretty much getting the same game. Pretty much, it's still the same thing. It's still Call of Duty Ghosts. It's nothing new, and it's not like I actually haven't actually heard anything about any kind of exclusive content to separate versions. Is it going to be like exclusive content and additional add-ons added to the game if you were to get it? Like for example, if I was to get it for the PS4, will it be like exclusive content for the PS4 version or compared to the PlayStation 3 version or not? But since I actually didn't really hear anything about that, I decided to kind of pre-order Call of Duty Ghosts for the current gen. So I also took pre-order GTA 5 and then just Call of Duty Ghosts, and I also just kind of phones just going off and just getting text messages. But that's pretty much what I did at GameStop. So I just wanted to announce that you guys will actually see that's coming up this week. Will just be Tuesday. You guys will see the release day unboxing for the limited edition of Tales of Xillia, and you'll see a couple videos just to kick off the playthrough for that. And that's pretty much what's going to happen all next week. So it's not going to be no Retro Hits Monday. So after, you guys will actually be seeing this video go up tomorrow again. And watch this video. This will pretty much be the last video until Tuesday, which is the release day for Tales of Xillia, which is August 6th. So you guys won't actually see any other content or anything like that, anything else like that. And as far as other playthroughs, like Last of Us, I know I'm actually still kind of in the middle of Last of Us. So I'm still trying to finish that game up. I have to finish The Last of Us. I actually have Luigi's Dark Moon to finish up from the 3DS, from my 3DS gaming playthroughs. I have to finish that up. Kingdom Hearts, and I also just started, I actually only put one video of the Odyssey, well, Munch's Odyssey HD pretty much, and I have to sometime get to that game as well. But I know that Tales of Xillia is going to be a really long game because I actually played a lot. I spent a lot of time, and I put a significant amount of hours into Tales of Grace's F, and I know that it can be like a long game pretty much. And because it's an RPG, and you know, every RPG you always have to grind, and everything like that. And I'm not gonna show myself actually recording footage, just grinding and just fighting the same enemies over and over, because I know that can be boring. So what I'm actually gonna do while I'm actually playing it, I'm gonna as I kind of progress through the game, I'm not gonna rush it. I'm gonna actually take my little time and just take my sweet time with it, and just kind of fight enemies, and just kind of not progress through the story too fast. But I want to kind of grind and make sure I'm just well prepared for like whatever bosses is in there, like some tough bosses. Because I actually had like a memorable boss I actually remember from Tales of Grace's Elf was I actually had a problem with this guy Kurt, who was one of the Tales of Grace's Elf bosses that you actually ran into in like the ice cave. I forgot the name of the world pretty much. It was like a snowy cave pretty much, and it was like he was pretty much the boss in that area, and he had like, it was almost as if he had super armor, I want to say. And it was kind of tough. I kind of found myself just kind of dying left and right, and then I kind of just looked it up, and I actually realized that I was actually under leveled, and I wasn't really kind of prepared for him. So what I actually did, I just kind of found myself kind of backtracking, fighting recent enemies, pretty much the enemies that were actually in the cave pretty much, and just fighting those enemies and just leveling up and getting stronger, and increasing my stats and having more money, and just kind of going back to buy newer weapons and better equipment for my characters. So I know that I know that I have to be careful when I actually play it, because I don't know what to actually expect, because it's going to be my first time playing through it and everything like that, and it's going to be a new Tales game. So I'm familiar with the battle system and everything like that. So the battle system, because I actually recently played Tales of Grace's F. So I'm actually looking forward to playing that game. I can't wait, and I'm glad I actually paid it off, so I don't actually have to go up in there and actually try to worry about trying to get the game, and worrying about being able, just worrying about if I can actually get the game and if it's available at my local GameStop and stuff. So I actually went and paid it off. So that was pretty much what I did. So everything else, all the other playthroughs are actually going to be unfortunately on hold until then, because I'm actually going to be playing Tales of Xillia all week long. So pretty much as I kind of progress through the game, I'll probably just kind of decide what I'm actually going to play from there. I might just come back to The Last of Us and try to finish that up. And I think I still got ways to go on my other playthroughs, like Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts is going to be a little while, and I still got a couple worlds to go through on that game also, because I haven't gotten to Neverland. I haven't gotten to like Atlantica, which is Aerial Stage, Hollow Bastion, which is pretty much Beast's world in that, since it's the first Kingdom Hearts game, and also several other bosses as well. And I think I still got more tournaments as well that's coming up for the Olympus Coliseum. There's just so much left to do in that game. And in my other playthroughs, like as I just kind of recently announced, and not to mention Sonic, I actually have the Dark Side story actually listed and uploaded, but it's just not public, so it's not like visible on my channel, so you guys can't really see it. So what I'm actually gonna do, what I actually have, sometime, I don't know when, I'm actually gonna kind of release those videos, since they're already uploaded, but you guys just can't see them because they're in private. Because I upload each Dark Side video, just the rest of the conclusion of the Dark Side story for Sonic Adventure 2 in private. So, and I also still have to finish the last story, but that's not going to take too long, so I could probably do that in pretty much in one separate part. It'll probably be a big part, but I just kind of don't really feel like kind of splitting apart, so I'll just probably end up making the last story just one big part. It might just be like a two-parter at the most, or maybe 2 or 3 parts at the most for the last story for Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. So that's pretty much it. So just to kind of recap, Tales of Xillia, that's coming up Tuesday, so you guys will see the unboxing video, and then a couple videos, maybe 1 or 2 videos to kick off the playthrough, and then that's pretty much what I'll be playing all week long this upcoming week. And I'll just go from there. I don't know what else I'm gonna play after I just kind of spend a week actually playing Tales of Xillia. I'm gonna actually play it simultaneously because I want to keep playing that game, and I don't want to kind of leave it hanging because I know it's gonna be a pretty long game and everything like that. So maybe I can probably get closer, maybe more than halfway through the game by the time Grand Theft Auto 5 comes out, because I already have that on reserve for September. So that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys kind of are enjoying my content and everything like that. So I just wanted to give you guys a heads up, and just thought about just making this update video since I haven't made one in just like forever. I don't actually remember the last time I actually made one. So that's pretty much it for what's going to be happening, what's coming up. So I'll see you guys probably, well, this is going to be coming up tomorrow, so I'll see you guys Tuesday for more content. And I'm actually going to about to get ready to start and just record my Modern Warfare 3 videos as I make my return to that game, since I just kind of rebought it. So I'll see you guys for more gameplay.